I live and work in Portland, Oregon, and as such, I have my eyes on our local market every day. And although there are a lot of facts and figures that I can be analyzing, there is one statistic in particular that gives me a true snapshot at what our local market is doing. It's called the Housing Market Inventory Net Absorption Rate. And I know it sounds boring and technical, but it's really cool information to know. So today, I'm gonna teach you what it is and why it's important and how you will benefit in knowing your local market inventory. What's up everyone, I'm Chance Jackson, your local Portland, Oregon real estate professional, and I make these videos to help you thrive in your local market. If you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to click the like button and hit subscribe to get your first access to life-changing content. Let's get rocking. This housing market inventory calculation is a measurement of our housing supply and demand. How many people are buying properties versus how many people are selling. Supply and demand is a very crucial ratio that depicts how popular a good or service is. If you have more supply than demand, then you have what's known as a surplus. Where if you have more demand than supply, then you have what's known as a shortage. Before we get into it, it is important to know that buyers are looking to purchase a home and sellers are the people who are looking to sell a home. Keep this in mind throughout the rest of this video. In real estate, a surplus would indicate that there are more sellers than buyers. Thus, the strength of the market would be with the buyers, as they can be pickier in selecting the type of home they want. This is called a buyer's market. Well, on the flip side, a shortage would indicate that there are more buyers than there are active listings or sellers. This would put the strength of the market in the hands of the sellers, as they can pick and choose who to sell their home to based on the highest offer or the best terms. This is called a seller's market. Understanding these simple concepts can help someone pick and choose the appropriate time to buy or sell real estate. But how do we calculate the housing inventory net absorption rate? It's a ratio of active listings versus pending or sold listings in the same period. For example, let's say we have 400 active listings in a given area, but in the last 30 days, 367 went pending and were sold in the same area. The math would say that 400 divided by 367 equals 1.09 after rounding. It would take 1.09 months for every single house to be bought up, reducing our market to 0 homes for sale. This next part is important. Think back to earlier in this video. In real estate, if the ratio is above 6, meaning 6 months of inventory or more, then the market is a surplus and we would call that a buyer's market. Now, if the ratio is calculated to be below a 3, meaning 3 months of inventory or less, then the market would indicate a shortage, thus a seller's market. Now, looking back at our original equation where we got 1.09 ratio, we would consider this a seller's market. As of today, this month, in Portland, Oregon, we're sitting at 1.3 months of inventory, meaning, yes, you got it, a seller's market. And if you've spoken with anyone who's been trying to buy a house lately, this definitely shows, as I'm sure they told you about all the struggles in trying to get their offer accepted over their competition. But if you know of anyone that recently sold a house, you can understand now how they were able to take that extended vacation with less competition, more profit, more smiles. Now that you understand this fundamental equation, I implore you to take this to your local market. What kind of market are you currently in? Comment below. As always, if you or someone you know is looking for an epic real estate agent in Northern Oregon or Southwest Washington, send them my way. Our team would love to help them. Once again, my name is Chance Jackson, your chance in real estate. I hope you learned something today. I'm looking forward to helping you in the next one.